Mr. Kuznetsov, we have been in a bit of trouble, like some of us do, but I've got a friend who owes me a favor or two. Time machine, I choose you. Well, shit, I didn't specify where I wanted to go, did I? I've been walking for the last hour, and I still haven't found a reason why I got here. And out of all places, it had to be America. The next thing I know, I'm going to land in Beijing or something like that. Maybe I should just settle down with a nice glass of whiskey. Convenient. Fix me up a drink, bar boy. Righty-o, that'll be 5 cents. Might as well take my wallet. Make that 2 drinks. On my way to you, lickety-split. Here are your precious drinks. Yeah, that's right. Freshly made goodness of the fatherland. Thank you very much. Finger licking good.
Holy shit, boys. Brand me Cattle and call me Russell. It appears we have found an alien.
Well, actually, I'm British.
Ooh, Rose.
Hey, fuck you. I can count how many diseases your entire country spread.
I can count how many wars you lost.
Are you hearing this shit? The man makes a good point. Are you serious? Yeah. Sorry to interrupt gay time, boys, but our boss still needs to get something off his chest.
Yeah, I was talking to the library.
I'll tell you what, big man, if you want a slice of my pie, you're gonna have to go on a little jog. And trust me when I say, I'm not afraid of Judgment Day. Ow, my fucking eye. Try me, Mr. Depressed Butcher.
Looks like the cows are going to be the only animals slaughtered today. After him.
Sir, you still have to pay for that. Whew, I knew this would work. Looks like I won.
Looks like you lost.
Look behind you. There's Queen Elizabeth II.
What do you mean, sir? You boys are a bunch of fucking foozlers. Are you waiting for an applause? After him,
I'm tired of your bossing around. What are you specifically going to do?
Boy, am I speaking as if I were to have a seizure. What part of after him don't you understand?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Fearless Old Leader. What you gonna do? Rip my teeth through my ass? Transport me to a penal colony? Maybe rape my kids and my wife as well? Hey, tough guy. It would be cool if you bothered to move your lazy ass and shit yourself instead of taking credit for something you didn't do. Who are you? Fucking Pythagoras.
By the time you finished gabbing, that old motherfucker could be in Venezuela for all I know.
Well, actually, a trip to Venezuela with the course would take about roughly 120 days at 25 miles per day, so it would have been impossible for that old man to run that quickly.
You two are absolutely fucking useless. Have you seen a man in a dark blue sweater around here?
Yeah. I done saw him over there.
Oh, thank you, sir. Every time with this bollocks.
Did you use a British word?
Just fucking move on.
Brilliant M9.
Ahoy!
Well, this is a rather interesting turn of tables, isn't it?
Absolutely. looks like the big man himself has nowhere to go. Hey, what was all that talk about Judgment Day again?
Fuck you. That's what it was.
Saying your last words before this hot piece of metal spills your guts all over this fine American sand.
Before you pop me, may I ask you something?
I don't take autographs, but sure.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
I do.
Well, you're about to meet him. Slam! Ha! I sent your daddies back to hell where they belong, you inbred cunt!
Dodge this.
Ha! Watch this. Quick, fucking do something right now. I know. Okay, what now? Sorry, fuck did you say? Woman. Oh no. I can't get a moment's peace around here. Take me back to the times where France was still executing people with guillotines. Peace, brother. You hippies smell like absolute shit. Your people need a bath, not to protest. You don't have to love me, man, but don't you dare disrespect a movement that's trying to stop your kids from growing up in a war zone. And how about you get a job first, and then you can complain about the political system. You call me lazy? Look at the system you're supporting. It's killing people, and you want me to salute to that? No thanks, man. And you think holding up pieces of wood with a Sharpie written all over is gonna change anything for the better? You really need to get your mind out of the shitter, because all of you are going to die with a needle in your arm. You need to control your intellectually disabled daughter. That word is very offensive. We call her mentally retarded. That's even worse than what I just said. Oh, rot hell. Take me back to the times when seatbelts were optional. For crying out loud, still America better than it is in 2025, I suppose. Yes, you, the kike with the terrible taste in fashion. Hey man, my dark blue sweater gets all the ladies hard. Yeah, more like hard to look at. Thank God I'm not experiencing a later life crisis. Just come onto the stage, will you? Hello? I'm sorry, can I talk to you for a second? Not really, but okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Just play a song you like? Yeah. Well, I like country, out of every genre. Hey, I like songs about patriotism. explains the wrinkles. Oh, fuck you. Ha! You wish sugar tits. No thanks. Look, just play whatever. Yeah, fine. Which button do I press to play my music? The left one. You've got a USB stick. USB, is that next to USA? Screw this. Leaving a little takeaway. I can redeem myself. Oh no!
Get off me!
I don't swear on it.
Who gave you access?
Well, actually, it was the DJ.
What if any fuck should I give God it?
You literally asked. Look, right, that's it. Well, there goes my career in the music industry. That internet stuff's never gonna take off. The rest of you motherfuckers wanna die? Do something stupid, okay? Can I hide under the register? No hide and seek in my sex shop, but I can give you a 25% discount on Pocket Rocket with Valentina Lux as the main role, where she's so nice. You want a finger? Yeah, cool, shut the fuck up. I'm going to have my brains blown out if you don't let me hide. You're lying. I'm not. You see that over there? Well, shit. Tell Lars where that old ass is. Get fucked, faggot. I know you're here, big guy. Semen isn't the only thing that's going to spill all over the floor. Don't fuck with me. Ha! Found the motherfucker. Who's the fucking YouTube rotten heckler? If there's one thing I love, it's being racially abused by a spick. Well, we'd like to introduce you to our boss, the one and only Alejandro. In this gang, you call me Mr. Valderrama. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to apologize and do a backflip as well, you head? Hey, remember when I promised to kill you last? Yeah, I lied. You just shot the sound guy. My bad. I've got the eyes of a dead man. Come on, what the hell? You just shot your partner. You see, people die every day, but some people scream for days first. Some people get sent back to their families in pieces over weeks. And some people wish they could just disappear. You want to find out which one you'll be? Or at least tell me why I'm here first. Let me ask you how you even got here. Your dumbass henchman got me here. No. How you actually got here. I am? Well, actually, was a part of a Russian mafia. We got into a nasty argument which involved two things. My money and my daughter. I had to book a therapist to see if he could somewhat help me. I remembered him telling me.
You can't turn back the clock, but you can wind it up again.
Yeah. That's right, doctor. Yeah, no, you can, yeah. That's why I decided to create a time machine. What year are you from? 2025. Are there any flying cars in the future? Well, you can ask a machine to do your homework. People are debating whether pineapple belongs on a pizza. And Britain will leave Europe in 35 years' time. There's also Fatty Loosener. I love how you make the future sound so homoerotic. Just give me the damn plan. There's a white truck moving round the streets that carries absolutely filthy rich goods, ranging from cash, guns, and, if you know what I mean. No, I don't know. You know, nose candy, which is cocaine. Just say coke, stupid. Right, the truck drives in the same direction every day. After a while, you place the road spikes. Once the truck stops, you will frighten the driver to get out of the vehicle. Then you use the torch to melt the lock behind the door, and you collect everything you see. It sounds like an amazing plan to me. What do you say? Look, after this whole shtick is over, are you gonna let me go? Absolutely. No, I'm a lying piece of shit. I never tell the truth. I can still hear you, Tabco. That's the signal. Place the spikes down.
Got it.
Call back up. We got the motherfucker.
Stop the fucking car immediately! Backup requested immediately. Over. Got a problem, Jones? Let you try fighting crime and get away from that microphone, you dumb asshole.
It's over, Baba Yaga.
You've got something on your shoulder. Actually, where is he?